Mi motivo en la vida yo quiero encontrar un destino soñar, recuerdos dibujar y reír y bailar, mil historias contar, con un beso volar, ver tus ojos brillar, ven conmigo, we are together today. Bajo un cielo brillante, voy tejiendo un sueño, quiero despegar, con mi orgullo adelante. No existe algo imposible, es perder o ganar, un destino soñar, recuerdos dibujar y reír y bailar, mil historias contar, con un beso volar, ver tus ojos brillar, ven conmigo, you and I together today. Es caminar y tal vez caer, no hay nada que temer, es volar lejos sin miedo, no hay nada que perder, un destino soñar, recuerdos dibujar y reír y bailar, mil historias contar, con un beso volar, ver tus ojos brillar, ven conmigo, you and I together today.
Good morning, everybody. Thanks for coming. I'm Andrea Malinowski with Rise Vermont, and you have tuned into Rise and Move, which is a family-friendly, kid-centered movement class running about 20 to 30 minutes. So we're glad that you joined us. This is for all ages, so feel free to grab anybody that's in the house and join us. You can set up your phone outside, you can do it inside, whatever works for you. We're glad that you're here with us. And a big thanks to Building Bright Futures for working in partnership with Rise Vermont to help bring you this fun class. After today, we do all Mondays in June at 9 a.m. So we hope you continue to join us, and then we'll see where the summer brings us if we're able to continue. So let's get ready to move. Are you ready? All right. Let's march in place. Warm up that body. Get it ready for some exercise. Pick up your knees. Freeze. If you're ready to move, touch your head. If you're ready to move, touch your knees. If you're ready to move, jump your feet in. All right, march in place. Let's take a big deep breath in and out. And in, out. One more in. Keep your arms up. Wave them back and forth. Over your head. So want you to dance and move today like nobody's watching you. Nobody cares what you look like. Have fun. Keep moving. All right, bring those arms down. Gonna pick up your shoulders one at a time. Waking that body up. It is 9 in the morning, right? You can be as silly as you want. Follow along as best you can. Even if it looks a little bit different than what I'm doing, as long as you're moving, that's good. Circle your shoulders back. Good. Up and around. Now let's go the other way. Forward. Almost like you're swimming. Let's reach our hands up. Reach and reach. One more deep breath in and out. All right. So a little bit more about this class. It's really meant for you to do whatever makes you feel good. Move around, be silly, maybe copy what I'm doing, but it's all about having fun with the people that you're with, getting some exercise, moving, dancing, whatever it is for you. So make it fun, keep moving, and keep some water nearby because it's a little warmer and humid out. So you want to make sure that you stay hydrated, okay? All right. Let me turn the music back up. We're going to restart this fun song. All right. Shake around. Jump if you like. If you don't want to jump, you can just twist. All right. Shake your legs. Woohoo! Shake your legs. Wake them up. I know it's early. Let's get that body moving. Shake your arms. Let them flop around. And if your grown-ups are there, maybe your grandparents, your parents, your aunts, your uncles, tell them to be silly too. All right. Put your feet together. Jump up and down. We all like to jump, right? You can twist around. If you don't like to jump, just go up on your toes. Ready? Freeze. Silly. Woohoo! Good job. Shake your arms around. Let them flop around. Al Madre, they're saying. Is that All Mother? All right. Shake your legs. Shake them. Let them flick around. Jump up and down. I call this popcorn. Don't like to jump? Right here. Woohoo! Shake it, shake it. You can twist. Make it a silly dance of your own. Tap your toes. Ah, I'm out of breath. How about you? That's a good thing. Shake your legs. Ready to freeze? Woohoo! Shake, twist, jump, whatever you want. Shake your arms up. Shake them. Woohoo! Jump. Are you ready to freeze? Nice job. I'm going to grab a drink. How about you? Woo! That's good music to relax to. Grab your water. Best thing you can do for your body is drink water when you exercise. Still out of breath. We don't need sugary juices and other drinks. Water is the way to go. Okay. So listen to that pretty piano. It's going to help us relax after that last busy song. And I have something fun to do. I have these cards called yoga pretzels. So we're going to do a couple samples from here. And this is Yoga Pretzels by Tara Goober and Leah Kaylee. Sorry, Leah, if I mispronounced your last name. All right, so what this is, they're all different yoga cards, like a deck of cards, and we can just pick one, and let's try to do the stretch while we have this nice music playing. So let's see. How about Dancer? All right, and this is standing, and Dancer helps us with grace, finesse, and unity. So we feel like we're one, we're working together. All right, so let's see if you can see that pose for Dancer. All right, so we're gonna stand on one leg. Let's see if we can do it. Let's try together. Stand on one leg, grab your foot behind you with the same side. I'm gonna grab around the outside of my ankle. The other arm goes forward. As you lean forward, you take that leg behind you. Do you feel like a dancer? I do. Maybe not a very graceful one, but I feel like a dancer. Can you hold it? It's hard, right? Maybe you need something to help balance you, to hold on to something. Let's try with the other leg. It might be harder, it might be easier. So stand on one foot, and you're gonna grab your ankle behind you. Sometimes I have to swing my leg to grab my ankle. All right, other arm goes out, and as you lean forward, we're gonna try and put that leg up behind us. And this is Dancer. Good job. Even if you're having a hard time balancing, maybe you can just do this, right? It's all what you want to make it. Last week when we heard this song, we did something similar, but not from the yoga cards. We held up our leg without grabbing our ankle each side. So maybe you want to try that. Maybe that's a little bit easier balance. So that was Dancer. Let's try one more. I'm gonna reach in. Let's see. We have a pretzel. I don't think it's like a pretzel that we eat, right? This one is sitting on the floor. So we're going to have to back up so you can see me. All right, pretzel is going to help us with twisting and stretching. Sit on the floor. All right, and you bend one leg, and your other leg comes up and over, and you reach your arm around and look over your shoulder. We're going to have a change of music, so stay with me, okay? This is pretzel. That feels good. I like that. We have to do the other leg. Do you feel like a pretzel? I do. Switch. All right. It's like crisscross applesauce. All right. Sit up nice and tall. Maybe we'll do some more yoga cards later. That was pretzel. Great job. That felt really good. I liked that stretch. So we have a new song on, and we're going to do a little bit of salsa dancing. If you joined us last week, we did this. We're going to restart it. Grab a sip of water. What fun. All right, I'm going to get my water. Push my mat back. Okay, we're going to start our salsa by tapping out and in. Same leg, out and in. One more. Switch legs. Out and in. Out. Switch 4 times. two. 1, 2, switch sides. 1, start moving those hips. 2, 2 times. 1, 2, switch. 1. Now we're going to go to just 1 time each side. Out and in. So you can just tap, bring it in. Alright, keep those feet moving. Alright. So if you want to put those hips back in, good. So maybe kids do this, maybe grown-ups. I like to move my elbows. It helps me swing my hips. Now when we bring our foot in, 1, 2, 3, out, 1, 2, 3. Do the best you can do. If you can't do this, then just tap out and in. Right, cha-cha-cha. Add an arm, it goes up and around. So we keep adding on different things. Good. Keep moving. Now, hold it here. Tap your foot across in front. Tap, bring it back, forward and back. All right, so now we're going to put some weight on that foot. You're actually going to step on it and bring it in. Step, bring it in. Step, bring it in. Get those elbows ready. You're doing a salsa dance. Good job. Now your arm this time goes in front, like you have a serving tray on your hand. I wonder what you're serving. Good job. Now we're going to do it to the side again. Out and in. Woohoo! Nice job! Salsa dancing is fun, isn't it? I love it. Now this song sounds like we just traveled to Ireland. So we've gone from salsa dancing, maybe that was in Colombia, Mexico, Spain, and now we're in Ireland. We're traveling all around the world. All right. Pick up those feet. March in place. Are you having fun? Keep moving. 1, 2, 3, knee. 1, 2, 3, knee. From the side, you have 3 marches, and then you pick your knee up in front. Good. 1, 2, 3, knee. Arms can stay by your side. Right. Good job. Let's run in place. I have some people that run with me, and we run in place the whole time. This is one of our songs. So we get our running arms going. Can you run in place? If that's too hard, you can march in place. 1, 2, 3, knee up. 1, 2, 3, knee up. I'm proud of you. I can tell you're working hard. Remember, the sillier the better. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Stand up nice and tall. Do your best. March in place. Catch your breath. You can probably hear my feet tapping on the floor when I march in place. We're going to run in place again. Are you ready? Maybe your feet kick behind you. Maybe you try and kick up towards your rear end. Whatever feels right for you. March. Knee up. 1, 2, 3, knee up. You can make that bouncy. Take it in a circle. All right, let's just march. I'm gonna bring my mat up so my feet aren't as loud. March. Sometimes we need to take a deep breath. great. You can march with your knees in front or run with your knees picking up in front. We're gonna run here. Kids like to run, right? Maybe you want to go back to jumping. Whatever makes it fun for you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Take a deep breath. That's hard work, isn't it? You're doing a great job. It's time for more water for me. I have another fun activity. Stay right there. Maybe you've seen these before. These are activity dice. I'm still out of breath. Let's take a deep breath. You ready? All right. So when I teach classes places, I bring my activity dice. Or sometimes when we have fun events out at the rec center or at your daycare or your school, wherever, I bring my activity dice. And I usually have my friends roll them, but I don't have anybody here with me, so I'm going to do it. We roll a number and then an activity. So we have numbers through 12, just even numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. So we'll get one of those numbers, and then we have these activities. So whatever number we roll, then we have to do this. Toe touches. You can do that, right? Jumping jacks. Do you know how to do a jumping jack? You jump your feet out. You jump your feet in. When your feet go out, your arms go up. Up, down, and in. That's a jumping jack. Toe touches we did. Sit-ups, I think well, no, we'll do that. We'll sit on the floor and do little crunches. Push-ups with our arms. Arm circles. I think that was everything. Oh, and squats, like we're sitting in a chair. All right, so I'm going to roll the dice, and let's see what number we get. I'm going to just roll it right here. Whatever on top. What's that? 2, right. And now our activity, squats. Squats. So again, for a squat, you're going to pretend you're sitting in a chair, and then you stand up. And we only have 2, and then we'll roll something else, okay? So we have to count together. And sometimes in my classes, we like to count in Spanish. So let's do that, okay? It's uno, dos. Can you do that? Uno, dos. 2 squats. Are you ready? Uno, dos. There, we did it. All right. 2 squats. Let's do something else. And if we get the same activity, we usually roll again. All right. 2 numbers together. 1, 0. So what's the number? 10. Let's see what it is. All right. Can you read that? J and J. Jumping jacks. 10 jumping jacks. So to remind you, a jumping jack, you jump out and your arms go up. Then you jump in, your arms come down. All right, we're going to do 10 of them. Let's count in English, because that's a pretty big number. You're going to count with me. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You did it! We did 2 squats and 10 jumping jacks. How's your heart? Is it going pump, 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 pump? Mine is. All right. We still have some more time. Let's see what we're going to do with the activity dice now. With it's 2. We already did 2, so let's see if we get something different. Sometimes it doesn't like to do a different number. Oh, it's a big one. What's that? 1 and 2 together make 12. All right, new activity. What is it? Oh my. Sit-ups. 12 sit-ups. So we have to get down on the floor. All right, let me get back here. I'm going to lay on my mat. All right, so we're going to do small sit-ups. We're not going to come all the way up here, okay? We're going to lay down. We're going to have our elbows behind our head. And we're just going to pick our shoulders up off the floor. All right, we're going to do 12. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, count with me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can do it. 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11, 12. And come on up. Woo! You did it. 12 sit-ups. That's awesome. I'm gonna grab some water. You guys are great. Let's see what time it is. Wow, time goes by really quickly. It's time to stretch and cool down already. You did a great job. I hope you had fun. I sure did. Grab a drink. Wow, maybe when we stretch, we'll look at another yoga card. How does that sound? All right. We'll leave that music on. Oh, this is a good one. Cat. How many of you have cats at home? We're going to be on our hands and knees, and I'll tell you why it's named cat if you don't know it already. All right? So let's get on our hands and knees. We'll do this stretch together. And this is from our Yoga Pretzel deck. All right, we're going to do cat. So you're going to be on your hands and knees. All right? Did you ever see a cat when it gets angry? What does it do? It goes, right? It curls up its back and it hisses. We don't have to hiss. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to curl up our back. So you're on your hands and knees. And you're going to curl up your back and let your head drop and put your chin down. And then bring your head back up. And look up and your back arches this way, the other way. Do another cat. And bring your head up. Let's do one more. Cat. All right. So as long as you're on the floor, have a seat. Crisscross applesauce. Let's do some stretching on the floor. Crisscross applesauce. I want you to take your fingers and crawl them out forward and let your body go forward with it. Try not to arch your back. Try to stay nice and tall. And just bring your fingers out. And I like to stop when my elbows are around my knees. And I just hold this stretch. No bouncing. I just sit here and enjoy the stretch. I really feel it in my hips and in my rear end. Walk your fingers back in. And now, however you're sitting, look at which leg is in the front. And I want you to switch your legs. All right, so put the front leg out and the back leg out. And now take what was in the front and pull it in first. Now that feels kind of weird, doesn't it? Whatever way you sat down first is the way that you like to sit with your legs. So this feels kind of awkward and backwards. Take those fingers again, walk them forward, and just hold it and stretch. Take a deep breath. This is a fun song. So have your grown-ups send me comments, things that you like, things that you don't like, exercises you'd like to see. Can you hear me? Is the music too loud? All those kinds of things. Send me a note on the Facebook chat, okay? I want to hear from you and your grown-ups. Feet are going out in front. Let me sit sideways. And I'm pointing my toes up towards the ceiling. And I'm going to take those fingers and I'm going to crawl down my legs until I feel a stretch where I don't want to go any further because it might not feel good. Don't worry, don't bend your knees so you can touch your toes. I want you to keep your legs straight, sit up nice and tall, and no bouncing. Maybe you can touch your toes and just hold that stretch. And you probably feel that up the back of your legs, right? That's what we're trying to stretch. Good. Now I want you to lean back on your hands, press your toes down, your heels back, and bring them up. Might be hard with shoes, but see what you can do. Point those toes, pick up one foot, and roll your ankle around. It's like you're drawing a big circle with your big toe. And then go the other way. And switch feet. Draw a big circle, and then the other way. So you can stay crisscross on the floor. I'm going to get up and talk to you a little bit more. Turn the music down. Not turn it off. All right, so remember, we're back again on Monday at 9 o'clock, right here, Facebook Live with Rise Vermont. If you'd like to check out our website for other activities and healthy foods and things to help you while you're home, the website is risevt.org. And I hope you have a great weekend. Keep moving, dancing, stretching, having fun, and enjoy yourselves. And again, please, grown-ups, remember to send me some comments and suggestions about things you'd like to see, what you like, don't like, different ways that I can help you and your family with this time that we have together. I'm Andrea Malinowski with Rise Vermont. I thank you for coming and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.